Hello and welcome to Lovely English Stories. Thank you for stopping by. This story is written for intermediate English learners. Ready? Let's get started. B1, B2 English Story. The Bank Holiday. Bank holidays are a big deal in the UK. People look forward to them. They save up their allocated holiday allowance to take extra days off around them. They're always on a Friday or Monday, depending on the occasion. Most people, unless they work in public services, tend to have the bank holiday weekend off. Bank holidays started in 1871 and were originally meant for financial institutions to shut down for a day. They were placed around religious holidays such as Christmas, Whitsunday, and Easter. On bank holiday weekends, people usually spend time with their family or friends. Some will take the opportunity to catch up on lost sleep or on cleaning their houses and completing any leftover renovations. Traffic on roads leading to the seaside is always bad on bank holiday weekends. Friends and families take the chance to hit the road and spend a few hours by the sea, come rain or shine. Shops aren't open for as long as they would be on a normal working day, so the shopping centres tend to be really busy. I avoid them. I like to spend my bank holidays doing something new. I like to make the most of the extra day off. I'll either visit a park or woodland or see friends and family. I try not to stay at home unless the weather is particularly bad, which can happen in England. Bank holiday weekends feel like such a lovely treat. A free day off work. Not every company will pay for their employees to be off work, especially if they are on 0 hours contracts or they work part time hours. But I work full time, so I get the day off included in my employment package. This year, we have an extra bank holiday because of King Charles's coronation. There will be street parties and celebrations all around the country. Not everyone supports the royal family, but they will certainly be glad of the extra holiday day, especially if they get paid for it. Who doesn't want a day off work? I hope the weather will be nice, as I am planning to host a garden party with drinks, food, and cakes. If the weather is bad, then I'm not sure what we'll do. Not every country gets bank holidays. In Germany, if a bank holiday falls on a weekend, it's tough luck. Whereas in England, they are always moved to the following Monday, which is great and keeps everyone happy. When the August bank holiday comes around, I always pray for warm weather so I can go walking and top it off with a trip to the beer garden with my friends. There's no better way to spend a bank holiday Sunday than in a beer garden with an icy cold drink. If only we could have a bank holiday every month, that would be the dream. Do you have bank holidays in your country? Now, let's go through some of the vocabulary from this story. We'll start with the advanced English vocabulary and then we'll move on to the intermediate vocabulary. Allocate. To allocate means to give something to someone as their share of a total amount. Allowance. Allowance. An allowance is an amount of something that you are allowed. Woodland. Woodland. Woodland is land on which many trees grow. Coronation. Coronation. A coronation is a ceremony at which a person is made king or queen. Now let's go through the intermediate vocabulary from the story. By the way, if you don't understand any words and we haven't mentioned them here, please put them in a comment below and we'll explain them for you. Institution. Institution. An institution is a large and important organization, such as a university or bank. Originally. Originally means first of all. Package. A package in the story is the pay and other rewards that a company or manager receives. Whereas. Whereas means compared with the fact or but. Avoid. To avoid. To avoid is to stay away from someone or something. Contract. Contract. A contract is a legal document that states and explains a formal agreement. You normally have a contract of employment. Depending on. Depending on is a phrase, and you use depending on when you are saying that something varies according to the circumstances mentioned. For example, we might go to the seaside tomorrow, but it depends on the weather. Either. Some people pronounce it either, some people pronounce it either. Both are fine. Either, either. Is used in negative sentences instead of also or to. So we could go to the park or either, the swimming baths, for example. Occasion. Occasion is a particular time or a special or formal event. A public service is a service provided by the government, such as hospitals, schools, the police, the fire brigade, the ambulance service. It's people who work for the government, and these people tend to be called civil servants. Shine. To shine. To shine is to send out or reflect light. Unless. Unless means except if. So we could go to the seaside unless, and then you could give an example after that. We could go to the seaside unless it rains, then we can't go. We could go to the park unless you'd rather go to the pub, for example. We hope you enjoyed this lovely English story and the vocabulary explanations. Thank you for stopping by. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Get productive and check out our language learning productivity packs on Etsy. Use code YouTube10 for 10% off. You can find the link in the description box below. See you soon!